CPT JJ-CPV Evaluation and Management E&M Services Guidelines, page 8, part 10, right? We're continuing studying the time factor, right? Now, can you read the code?
Okay. The time continued.
Continued, right?
Okay. Face-to-face time, office and other outpatient visits, and office consultations.
Right, so what is the face-to-face time for office and other outpatient visits, right, or consultations? For coding purposes,
face-to-face time for these services is defined only that time spent face-to-face with the person and or family.
Well, yeah, with the patient or with the family. That is the concept of face-to-face time. When the doctor is face-to-face with the patient or with the family, right? And now we have an extra information for you for the coding of the type of coding for E&M, right?
Right.
Which you can read there. So that's our theory for today. Now we're going to do a little problem. So ready, set, go. Okay, CPT JJ-RVA, page 272, exercise 172, and this is a level 1 exercise, and it reads
Clotting factor 7.
Clotting factor 7, right? And the text of the problem reads like this.
Pathology and laboratory.
Right?
Clotting factor 7.
Clotting factor 7. This is a component of the blood, right, that makes it clot, right? And they're looking for probably a deficiency of it, and that's what they have to take that lab, right?
Right.
So this is our problem. So now we're going to count to 3, so you can pause the video and then give us the CPT code for this problem. 1, 2, 3. All right. As you could already guessed, it starts with an 8 because all labs start with an 8, and it's 85230. That's the answer. If you got it, congratulations. You can go to the next video. If you didn't get it, let us give you a tip, right?
Right.
Okay, tip, the number 1.
Okay, tip number 1. From the index, you get 16 codes.
Right.
It's not just not really straightforward. It's just you get 16.
Right.
Just look for factor 7 in all the 16.
Right. Once you go, what is the word that you go to the index? Clotting factor?
Clotting factor?
Go down to the summary of the problem. Clotting factor, right?
Right.
It's right here, clotting factor. So go up to the tips again. Okay, in the tips, you start with clotting factor. Yeah, you can write it from the index, type clotting factor. From the index, comma, type clotting factor, right?
Right.
And then you get 16 codes, and then you just look at the factor 7 in all the 16, right?
Right.
That's how you get the code. That's the tip.
Yes.
All right. Okay, so you have the tip, and now Stephanie has chosen some videos also to explain to you what it is, and the first 3 are very good ones, so we advise you to watch them, and if you have more time and you want to be an expert on this, you can watch the next one. But the first 3, especially the first one, is the one that you should watch to understand what the procedure is, or what is it, the factor 7, right? All right, so you have the tip. You have the videos, and the answer is at the bottom. The answer to the problem is at the bottom. Now we're going to count to 3, so you can stop the video or pause the video, and then give us the path. The step-by-step procedure, or all the steps that you need to do to get to the code. That's the path. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is the summary of the whole problem. CPT JJ-RVA, page 272, exercise 172. And this is a level 1 exercise. Level 1s are regular exercises with a little difficulty, but not too much. In this case, the difficulty is because there are 16 codes that you have to check. Okay, it is not straightforward. And the title of this is Clotting Factor 7. And the text reads like this. It's the pathology and laboratory section, and it just says clotting factor 7. There's only one code, and the code 1 through the index is found like this.
First, you go to index.
Go to the index.
Then you start with the letter C.
Right.
You go to clotting.
Clotting, and then clotting factor, right?
Yes.
And then you're going to get?
85210 through 85293.
Which is a range of codes, right? From 10 to 19, right? From 210 to 293, actually, right?
Yes.
But there are only 16 codes. Don't get scared. There's not going to be 90 codes, but just 16 codes, right?
Right.
And now, from those 16 codes, you have to read all of them, right?
Right.
So let's go to find or to check the code 1 through the tabular.
Okay. This is first you go to tabular.
Go to the tabular.
Then you go for this code first.
Then you are going to check all the codes in the range, right, that they gave you. So the first one is
85210.
And that's factor.
That is clotting factor 2.
You don't need that. So you keep looking and then or reading, and then you get to this one.
85230 is clotting factor 7.
7, right? And the next one, just in case, is?
Next one is factor 8.
Right? So it's obvious that our answer is 85230, right? Because that's the one that includes our keyword, clotting factor 7, right? That's why there is equal sign at the end, which means that we found the code. So the code is, or the answer is 85230. Okay? So thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to visit our website, and also you can subscribe to our videos by clicking here, and you will get
up to 3 videos every day that we make. ICD-10, CPTs, all that's needed to pass the medical coding certification exams.
So don't forget to visit our website and subscribe to our videos. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.